As you can see, the S&P 500 recovering very nicely and almost back to where we opened yesterday in the futures market. So we're hanging out still here, going sideways. The path of least resistance does appear to be higher. And as you can see, we never made any sort of meaningful higher low lower high or lower low on the sell-off. Instead, you could make an argument that this was another higher low. So I don't think anything's really changed in the bullish scheme of things. We're seeing the NASDAQ outperform by quite a wide margin today. And one of the themes that I want to talk about is the emerging strength we're seeing from the software sector. So first, before we do that, let's take a look at the chips. Okay, semiconductors, we know, so very important to the tech sector overall. They took it on the chin very hard yesterday. Multiple names in the space down 20% or more. NVIDIA having a historic drop. Now it's up almost 7% on the day. So a massive unwind on that front. And a lot of names in the sector, quite frankly, have broken charts. That doesn't mean that the whole market's about to roll over, but you have heard me talk about for many, many months now how I need to see semiconductors make a new all-time high. Well, we're probably going to have to wait a little bit longer now before that happens, and that's a bit frustrating, but at some point, I think it could happen. But what I'm looking at now, new leadership emerging from the tech space. I really like what's happening in the software sector. A lot of the software names really took that news yesterday in stride.